The EEF's Schools Guide to Implementation helps schools select and embed evidence-informed approaches in line with their vision for school improvement. The guidance report organises implementation into 4 manageable phases: explore, prepare, deliver, and sustain. In the explore phase, schools select evidence-informed approaches that are right for their needs and setting. The prepare phase involves planning, designing, and getting ready for implementation. The deliver phase is about supporting staff as they try new approaches for the first time and using monitoring to improve how the approach is being implemented. In the sustain phase, schools maintain and review the implementation effort and decide on next steps, such as scaling or stopping an approach. While this process helps schools to practically organise implementation, what really matters is how people are involved in that process and whether there is a supportive infrastructure in place. The guidance report identifies 3 key behaviours that are at the heart of effective implementation. These are referred to as engage, unite, and reflect. Engaging involves providing meaningful opportunities for people to share their perspectives and insights and enabling them to collaborate. At the same time, it is also about leaders communicating the direction of travel, corralling efforts, and preventing implementation being dragged off track. Uniting means aligning people around what is being implemented, how it will be implemented, and why it matters. This ensures people are on the same page throughout a process of change. Reflecting refers to the way in which schools monitor implementation and use those insights to keep improving. This ensures that implementation is treated as a process of ongoing learning that adapts to the changing needs of the school. While these behaviours drive effective implementation, they depend on having a supportive infrastructure in place. The guidance identifies 3 contextual factors that can enable or constrain implementation. The first is the thing itself that is being implemented, as the features of an approach influence how it will be implemented. Schools should be aiming to select approaches that are evidence-informed, right for their setting, and feasible to implement. Systems and structures provide the practical infrastructure that enables implementation to run smoothly, such as the time to plan implementation or having appropriate monitoring systems in place. Implementation also requires a range of people who can support, lead, and positively influence change. This can include implementation teams, early adopters, and support staff, as well as school leaders. The 3 elements of the guidance report are intended to work together. The process helps schools do implementation. The cross-cutting behaviours and contextual factors help them do it well. To find out more, read the School's Guide to Implementation from the Education Endowment Foundation.